Hello friends, Intuitive Rene here, bringing you your daily tarot reading for today. It is Friday, the 15th of October 2021. And today I am using an incredibly special deck. This deck is just really something so special to me. And it is the Gift of Life Tarot. So I have shuffled and I have laid out 3 cards. And let's have a look at what is the energy of today. Today, the Friday, the 15th of October 2021. And we have got the Six of Earth. Six of Earth is the card of thinking back. It's the card of reminiscence. It's the card of being mindful and aware of the journey and the road that we have walked. But it's also about, if you look at this card, you see why I say this is such a special deck. We have got somebody who is aged, somebody who is old, somebody who's been on the earth and lived a really long, hard, difficult life. And they are embracing and receiving love from a brand new energy, from a new baby, from a young toddler. And it's that exact journey of comparing where you are now with where you've been and where you've come from, and that whole circle of life, cycle of life. Six of Earth, Six of Cups, is the card of recognizing and understanding the road that you've walked and just thinking back to a simpler, easier time, maybe. So that's the energy of today. That's the energy of Friday, which I think is just so beautiful and just so powerful. And to be completely honest with you, it ties in so beautifully with the pick a card that I have done for today. So your Friday pick a card, we are this message comes through in those readings so much. Let's have a look at something to look out for today, something positive, something to be excited about for the day ahead. And the card we've got there is the beautiful Empress. The Empress is the card of giving birth. It's giving life. It's about, rite of passage. It's about recognizing that you can create anything. The Empress is the card of mother, of nurturing, of taking care of, but most importantly, of giving life to a situation. So here we have mom and children and celebrating life, celebrating womanhood, celebrating everything and all things feminine and beautiful. And that is definitely something that we all need to do today. So today for Friday, it's about paying attention to where we've come from, paying attention to the road that we've walked, recognizing everything that we've accomplished and everything that we've done, and celebrating that which you've given life to. And that doesn't only mean people, it doesn't only mean children or personalities, but maybe you've given life to a business, maybe you've given life to a hobby, to an opportunity or something. And that is something that we need to celebrate and acknowledge today being Friday. Something to be mindful of, something to be cautious around. What we have here is the Four of Fire. Fire is the suit of wands, and the four is about celebration. Okay, so if we have a look, and you know what it is, when I look at this, okay, so we've got a card of contemplation, we've got a card of celebration and another card of celebration. So these two are both about, celebrating life and giving life and recognizing what we've done. And the Four of Fire is talking about the long-term commitment that we've made. But this is the card of what to be mindful of or what to be careful of. And I think it's telling you because you're not done yet, okay? Because the Four of Fire normally talks about, celebrating something that you've achieved, that you've accomplished, that you've reached the end of that road and starting something new. But we're not done yet. And that's why we have these other cards. So Spirit is sort of saying to you for Friday today, yes, it's a day of celebration. It's a day of acknowledgement. It's the energy today is definitely reminiscent, okay? And we're definitely thinking and pondering and almost doing a bit of a comparison between who we are now and who we used to be. We have to acknowledge all that we've created, all that we've made, all that we've accomplished and done, but don't celebrate that because we're not done yet. There's still so much more to celebrate, to acknowledge, to do, to achieve, to give life to. And today marks the beginning of that. Just because you're like me, old and haggard, doesn't mean that you still can't do more. And that's the message that's coming through so strongly and so clearly today. Just because you've already walked a certain distance doesn't mean you are finished, complete. You still have the vitality, the energy, the strength, the compassion, the nurturing, and the understanding to do so much more. So don't celebrate as if it's the end, because it's not. It's actually only the beginning. And there's so much that you can still do and achieve. And it's about making sure that your legacy lives on. Making sure that your legacy lives on as long as it needs to, so that people can appreciate you and see all that you are, all that you are. You are not only that which you project and that which you put out to the world. You are so much more than that. But let's make sure today that the legacy lives on and recognize that you've still got a lot more to do. Alrighty, friends, I'm keeping it short and simple because you have got your Friday pick a card to sustain you for the day. So as always, with love and blessings, from my heart to yours. And until we connect again, take care and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.